Open till midnight or later.
That's right, do-gooders. A snack for fine Reginald. Star-kissed. Come, Reginald. Nummy, nummy, nummy. A little bit more. It's meal time. That's right, my jungle friend. Find snacks for you. Munch all that tuna up. It's a nice, earthy power-up just for you. Pay no attention to those footprints. This is me stomping around in glee. The gang's all here, Gary. I brought you beer. Got you a nice little treat, a Blue Moon. I'll open that in a second. I've got a little sippage myself. It's pretty kick-ass. The cats are here. I mean, you haven't really been introduced to Agatha that well, and Reggie's here just as a bonus. We brought him. We carried him from a land, and he came for this festive party. So let's go ahead and crank it off for you.
Yeah, that's cool, but what are you doing?
Yeah, you don't really... Yeah, I always wipe my cans to make sure they're clean. That's why I did it for you. You're my homie. You lived with me for a couple years.
Just looking out?
Yep, that's why I do it. Cheers, homie. I'll go ahead and, boink. Having a good time. I'm going to smell your drink, though. Pardon my nose, but, oh yeah. Blue Moon, folks. I know that's going to be crazy. But I'm going to take a sip of some of my drink. Just kind of pose for the camera. That's right, fellas, ladies. You can see Reggie posted up down there just so you know I'm not full of hot air. Here's little homie. Say hello to the bad guy, little homie. You got a big night ahead of you.
I'm gonna need a lot more than one beer tonight, Holmes. I'm trying to get torn out tonight. I definitely want to see some shit here.
Yeah, Gary, you know the drill. But it really happens to be the context. So I'm gonna fuck around and let's ask Siri a knock joke before we even get started. Let's just, hey Siri. Tell me a knock joke.
Knock.
Who's there?
Elephants.
Elephants who?
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Elephants who?
Elephants, Gerald. Timbop, Barty Bop, Scooby Doo Wop. Huh. Would you like another one?
Sure.
Knock.
Who's there?
The grammar police.
The grammar police who?
The grammar police who? Hee. How about another one?
Alright, Siri. You're clearly stuck in, cyber tech. Gary, are you finding this amusing? Siri's lack of humor? She has the sense of humor of a sloth. I'd probably have to say those. The grammar police whom? Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. You sound like one of the fairies from Zelda Ocarina of Time. Tee-hee. I didn't realize we were in Narnia. Come on, Siri, if you know what day was Wednesday back in 1863, you should have better jokes than that. I mean, even Reggie over there didn't find that funny. He's flapping his tail because it pissed him off. Gary.
Hey, whom out of us watching here, viewers, didn't find that funny?
Just take a sip of your beer and shut your mouth, Holmes. Doesn't even make sense, but... So yeah, we're just going to kick things off this vast, kind of astute time with ourselves, and we're going to have a bunch more times. Gary's going to sip his beer. I'm going to drink my drink, my blue drink. Reggie's going to get pissed off for no reason. Don't forget about Agatha, but it's just, don't knock over that beer, Agatha. That wouldn't be cool. That'd be a party foul. Don't do it. say, Gary, I paid for that beer, Agatha. It wasn't Gary that paid for it, so it'd actually be me that would be out of money. But yeah, we're just gonna really get crunk, probably put on some Korn and some Paul Wall and some Ludacris and 50 Cent and people like that. We're just gonna have ourselves a time. It's October's Eve. What else would you have us do?
It's raw and uncut.
Yeah, you're right, Gary. This is kind of the whole concept. We're partying with Siri, cats, and a bunch and $3 beers. That's kind of the tumultuousness of it. Happy September 30th. Happy October. Go get some pizza, pop some champagne, pop some corks out there, cruise around if you need to, and find some women to watch twerk. It's kind of the thing.